After the SAG protest, I was pretty hungry, so I ate the leftover tacos in my fridge, and I went to the pool for a dip. I was hoping they had a hot tub, but of course they didn't. But that's okay. It was pretty nice because I had the pool to myself, but it was kind of cold, so after a little while, I went back to my room, and I took a little nap, and I decided to get up and start working on my hair and making myself pretty. I don't normally make myself pretty because I don't really identify as a woman, and I also don't wear makeup on a day-to-day basis. For me, I wear makeup when I'm going on stage or when I'm putting on drag. Drag stands for dressing representing a girl, and that's how I consider putting on makeup, is drag to me. I put on a dress and I put on makeup. The dress took 4 people to get me into. It took me 3 hours to get ready, but I got there and I sat in the audience waiting, biding my time as the theater filled up for these D-list actors who don't have a name in Hollywood to put on a show that I had seen 500 million times. In the same corner I had always been. I was anticipating how it'd be. And then I realized that they were just vampires. Why did they even invite me if they didn't want to be my friend? Where was the kindness when they left me on the side of Santa Monica Boulevard 2 days in a row? They were so kind to us when they showed up an hour late for this photo shoot that we practically had to make them do, and had an attitude about it. They were so kind when their goblin director treated me with sexism. And all they did was throw shade at us in the pictures, and you can see it on their faces. Best acting they did was when they had real frustration in their eyes. The guy who did the lights and sounds sexually harassed me at the show. The goblin director cheats on his wife who's at home taking care of his autistic child. And yet, the only good thing that came out of it was that I met Elvis. At least he was nice, and he did have a name, unlike anyone else. That's why they were trying so hard to starfuck him. They keep trying to starfuck each other, but none of them have a name. The only one who does is a Nepo baby, because his dad was a movie star in the 90s or something. What was the last thing he did? When you see these 2 guys walking down the street, you go, "You're that guy from that show, right?" That's the culture out there. Everyone's trying to find out who's more famous, and everyone's trying to compare Instagram followers. Whoever has the most followers gets their dick sucked by some weird ladies in Santa Fe that they didn't know who steal their wallet. Then they have to call 3 people and get it back. They thought I looked the other way. They thought because I was poor that I was nobody and I didn't see things. I saw everything. I noticed everything. I always see everything. And every time I asked about them in a tarot reading, I would get the moon and the devil. The moon talks about being shady, lying, saying that there's something under the surface that you're not aware of. And the devil talks about overindulging and not being able to control yourself. Stay tuned for part 5. M&Z out.